Hi guys, welcome to G Tarot. This is Simona, and this is going to be your weekly reading for the week 25th of October until 31st of October. And what a week! It looks like it looks like we're working with really powerful energies, which doesn't surprise me because at the end of the week, on Sunday 31st of October, we are celebrating Samhain. Or Halloween, depends how you want to call it. And I like to use the olden name Samhain, the Celtic name, because to me that's I celebrate the Celtic festival Samhain, the end of the Celtic year, and the descent into the darker part of the year. So the lighter part of the year, the growth is finished. That's end, finito. And on 31st we enter. It's like an energetic portal which takes us into the darker part of the year, into winter, into introversion, into more of a solitude, more stillness, reflection, and preparation, rather than a lot of doing and a lot of socializing. Which is interesting though, because we've built our society in the Western world. We've got so many festivals, like so many holidays, which urge us to be social, to gather with, family, friends, or to be out and drink and whatever. But anyway, it feels like it's time, like nature. When you look at nature, when you go out, it depends where you are on the world. Like if you're in the northern hemisphere, then we're heading towards darkness, we're heading towards death and decay, from where new life springs in spring. All that decaying matter, literally and figuratively, all of these decaying leaves and branches, flowers, everything, all that creates the compost, nourishes the soil, and protects as well the seeds in the ground, in preparation for growth in spring, fresh new burst of life. But that happens within ourselves as well on an energetic level. We do have this opportunity to allow things to shed, to allow things to go, to slow down, to really slow down in our lives, and to really notice what we can, what no longer serves us, and what we can, with gratitude and love, let go of. And enter into a space and time of preparation, of gestation, of not much doing, creating, and being out there, but introversion, going within, and being with the earth, being with the cycles, being with the darkness of the winter and the coldness. So what does that mean for you? I'm just I would like to invite you to ponder on that, and on 31st to see what comes up for you, and what are you going to do. Are you going to celebrate the contemporary modern way with lots of costumes and drinking and sweets, or are you going to do something more spiritual and sacred for yourself, or can you mix both of these. So let me know in the comments. I'm really curious to hear how you celebrate Samhain. Anyway, let's crack on with the reading. The reading is beautiful. Okay, so the week, the overall energy of the week is the Page of Cups. And in this particular deck, so I'm using the Lukumi Tarot. It's based on the African Cuban witchcraft tradition. So in this particular deck, what we see here, this Orisha, this beautiful archetype here. If you see, he holds some kind of vessel, and that vessel, I don't know if you can see. I hope it focuses and you can see it. So there's all this, it looks like feathers of some sort. I think they're feathers, and they're stuck in something like soil or sand in this vessel. And he looks quite peaceful, doesn't he? And quite like a powerful stand here. So what this card speaks to me about is quite a lot of, like, maybe it could be new ideas, or like a refreshing new energy. Pardon me, heart energy, inspiration. It could be projects, thinking about different projects. It could be love in particular, refreshed love in relationships, any relationships, not just romantic relationships, just this youthful, bubbling, loving, dreamy excitement about numerous possibilities. So it's a very, very sweet energy which crowns the entire or embraces us this week. So there is I get a sense of allowing ourselves to dream big, to dream. Just go with your dreams, guys. Allow yourself to go within yourself, and dream all these beautiful options, possibilities, visions that you have, because that's where we start creating from, in that dream space, in that dream world. So allow yourself to do that. The only caution here is so the only caution with this is not to fall into some sort of fixation, like, or love obsession of some sort. If you have a crush on someone, if you're very passionate about a project you would like to be birthing into the world, the caution here is be gentle. Like, yes, it will take time. You don't have to fixate all of your energy, all of your heart loving, passionate energy into that person or that project or that situation. Be gentle, do as much as you can, and then soften, relax, release, and invite that same energy back to you, because otherwise we'll exhaust ourselves if we fixate ourselves onto one thing, and we keep giving, and we keep wanting and nurturing and wanting it to grow. It's a recipe for a burnout. Okay, so the overall energy feels like a refreshed, some kind of refreshing new inspiration in our lives. Could be new love. Okay, on Monday, today I'm recording this in the morning on Monday. This is the Temperance card, and it's really beautiful. This Orisha is one of the oldest, and it's androgynous. You don't really, like, it's no one really knows what gender it is, and that's the point. And this Orisha is, it's interesting because, yeah, exactly, it's the alchemist, the balancer of energies, of different energies, pouring the waters, pouring this life force from one vessel to another vessel, and being fluid, and able to balance different opposite energies, like the feminine and the masculine, right? So to balance them in one, to dance between them, to merge them into one. So there is a sense of healing I'm getting here, because it's the Orisha of the deep, Olokun. I think that's how I pronounce their name, Olokun. Anyway, so Olokun is the Orisha of the deep, deep seas. So the invitation is to go deeper into the subconscious, into our depths, the depths of our emotions, of our feelings, to get to know how our emotions are. How are we today? What is our emotional world communicating to us? What is our feeling body requiring of us? Yeah, I get a very clear message of, again, like stillness, like immersing yourself into the depths, into your own depths within yourself, and becoming super still, so you can notice, you can like you can receive the information coming from all the parts of yourself, from that inner world, what is going on there, being patient and still, so you can transmute if there is any imbalance, if there is any frustration, if there is any pain, so you can notice it, and you can be there holding space for the transmutation of that energy. It's a really powerful image. I'm just going to show it to you again. Yeah, what does that image mean to you? Can you place yourself in the position of this Orisha? Can you be that person for yourself in your own sea, your deep sea, or your underworld? Yeah, get a sense of healing and balancing our energies, taking care of ourselves, slowing down, like really slowing down. The Temperance card usually is a lot bigger, like it's a very energetically like expansive card. It speaks about something bigger than ourselves. So I'm curious to see how this manifests today, how this balancing and healing energy expresses itself throughout the day within ourselves and our situations, external situations. So yeah, the key word here is balance, alchemizing, transmuting energy, and stillness. Stillness from which comes expansion of awareness. Opening to receive what is there. Tuesday. So on Tuesday we have the Four of Swords, and this particular Orisha, he's quite passionate, quite angry, and quite like he's the blacksmith of the sacred blacksmith, the master of iron, metals in particular. In this particular tradition. but he's very explosive and very kind of rash sometimes. So in this image, it's quite a brutal image, guys. If you can see behind, there's these guys who have been killed by him in his rage, and now he's kind of, I get a regret there. I get a bit of a regret because of his past, like because of his actions. So Tuesday could take us into this space of this makes sense. Okay, yeah, okay. So this Tuesday could take us into past energies which need to be healed. Completely like making peace with any regret or any guilt or any pain or any sadness or anger, whatever it is, or like forgiving yourself as well, but also forgiving the people in your life, forgiving and letting go of trauma. So it's an energy of healing again. So I get stillness here. So Monday and Tuesday, it's a lot of stillness. Monday is a bit, it's like almost the initiation. It's the energetic download. Now we're going to heal, okay? And it's coming from all you know, all sources. We're being embraced in that healing energy. And on Tuesday it's more focused. It digs deeper into the more specific individual situations or parts of yourself which need to be balanced and to be seen, recognized, and accepted, and kind of moderated, and and just released somehow in some shape and form. Okay, interesting. Is there something else? Yeah, I also get a sense of like too much intellectual, like mental energy, like in a loop, like looking for a solution, looking for the key, because here we see these keys here on these chains, so many different objects, and he's in the middle meditating, and which one is it, right? Which one is the key which will have the answer for you? Okay, so there could be that kind of energy on Tuesday as well. Right, interesting. Okay, so Wednesday, I'm going to move to Wednesday. Wednesday, we have two cards popped out. We have the Seven of Wands. I think that's Seven of Wands, is it? Yeah, Seven of Wands. And this Orisha is incredibly, like, he's feared because he's a fierce hunter, and no one can escape from his aim. So he can be deadly, but I think that here what's happening is because behind we have this Five of Pentacles, and this Orisha, the same one, the blacksmith, who was absolutely in love and obsessed with this one, witnesses these guys, their closeness, their love, and their passion. So yeah, a sense of betrayal, a rage, loss, some kind of loss. Sense of being left out, sense of not being cared for, maybe, but it depends on which side you are, because you may be here in the middle, you know, having fun, and someone else may be feeling that, being left out or jealous of the situation you're in. So and it's funny because this guy is pointing at them. It's about to shoot them. That's what I feel. And what's coming through is having clarity, having some sort of like seeing, identifying the issue or the problem in our situations, identifying the pain, the discord, the whatever it is, betrayal, whatever it is, and shooting it, identifying it, grasping it, getting it. And from there on, we have the opportunity to resolve it. You know, in the moment you really see it, you really see it, we have the opportunity to heal it as well. I get a sense of justice being served with this hunter, because this card here, it's just, it seems to me as some sneaky, I don't know, sneaky energy, sneaky behavior. So I'm going to bring that into more practical terms. So this is a beautiful progression. We start with, you know, Temperance, Four of Swords. So there's that healing, there is that balancing of energies, there's that releasing, looking for ways to, you know, to purge, to heal, to let go of certain things. And on Wednesday, I feel like we do have that opportunity. We get to the actual core of a thing, what am I trying to say? We get to the core of the issue, the core of the matter in this balancing and healing process, right? It seems like it's like a funnel. It starts quite wide and expansive, and, you know, not quite tangible on Monday, and it gets more focused until we go to Wednesday, and on Wednesday it's like, aha, this is what it is, this is what I would like to work on. And this Five of Pentacles is about scarcity, about not being, maybe believing, maybe having been conditioned that we're not enough, that we never get what we deserve, because of, you know, past betrayals, past pain, past, you know, things which have hurt us in the past. And we identify it, we see it, and we realize that's not true. We are worthy. We are really worthy. And it's almost like, I know that sounds brutal, these cards are a bit brutal, but that's what I'm getting. It's almost like identifying the parts of ourselves which keep us stuck into this victim mentality, I guess, and not knowing our worth, or not believing it, not really owning it, and shooting these parts of ourselves, like shooting it with clarity, determination, power, shooting, like eradicating, killing the negative thought patterns in our mind, like breaking through them and seeing, wow, no, I'm worthy, I'm beautiful, I'm, you know, I can do this thing which I've been dreaming of, or I can have this relationship which I've been dreaming of, like whatever it is for you guys. Sorry, I just dropped one card, I'm gonna have to get it. So yeah, powerful day. This could manifest in external situations, because obviously the external world is a reflection of our inner world. So yeah, this could manifest somehow, literally as seeing through, like catching some kind of sneaky behavior, maybe, or identifying that within yourself, not the sneaky behavior, but the fear of loss or lack, the pain, the rage, and it could, and that could, and could be helped by an external situation in your life on Wednesday, which brings all this up, and you have the opportunity to see where it actually comes from within yourself, and how that is conditioned, and etc. Is that all for this, for Wednesday? Yeah, I also get a sense of like this guy is aiming at something, and that something, he's not even realizing that something will undig all that, you know? But yeah, but so it's happening, and there is that warrior strength within this one, this archetype, being able to deal with it, being able to call something out as well, to call something out, to call something which is not right in your life. If you're in a situation where you have been left behind somehow, or you're not receiving what you deserve, I feel like this guy is like is saying, yeah, it's time to call it out. It's time to demand what you deserve. Yeah, something like that. Not just watch from behind, like from this tree, and be hurt, but actually go and shoot and say, speak up and say, this is not right. What the fuck? Yeah? Okay. Right. Wow, that's powerful. Okay. On Thursday, we have the Hermit. This particular Orisha is very interesting because he's the Orisha of the skin disease. And because of his rotting flesh, he's been shunned out of, the city. But he's also the greatest healer because he's on a journey of healing. He's seeking that healing. He has embarked on it, and he shall receive it. He is receiving it. So he's a very, very powerful Orisha to work with for healing again. That's so interesting, guys. I feel like the whole theme of the week is healing. Healing on all levels, like on all levels. So yeah, on Thursday we have this invitation to go within and seek for your own truth, and maybe also connect to the spirit world, connect to your guides, to nature, and it's a solo journey. I feel that Thursday is inviting us into more of a solo energy, where we can gain clarity. We can commune with the world, with the whole, with spirit, and receive the healing, the guidance that we need. And I feel that this is also after the realization on Wednesday of this, pointing out that, oh, this is not right actually, and I'm going to speak up because I don't deserve to be placed in this situation where I'm, in scarcity, I'm left behind, I'm not appreciated, and whatever that is. So there is this time of integrating all that and seeking for the path, for the light. Where is the abundance in my life? How can I be abundant? And he takes us on that journey of healing, and on Friday, quite quickly, and on Friday we end up into this incredibly abundant energy, the Nine of Cups. She's just so pregnant. She's the divine mother, the mother of all, so full of potential and so full of like value wealth, not necessarily wealth in a monetary sense, but wealth on all aspects, like health, love, fulfillment, or like true abundance. That could also be financial abundance for a lot of us. But really tapping into that energy and really tapping into this sense of fulfillment. Where is the fulfillment in my life? Where is the joy and the happiness in my life? How can I tune into that, into those energetics, and allow myself to expand more and more and more into it, and to grow more into that, into this abundance, allow to receive this abundance, and let go of of this hurt, betrayal, being left out, not receiving what you deserve. Yeah. So yeah, on Thursday we're kind of pondering, we're seeking, we're healing, and on Friday it feels like we receive that which we're seeking for. We're starting to understand how the energetics of abundance and equal exchange of energy works. We're starting to understand how to value ourselves, and how to demand our worth from the world. You know what I mean? Like, oh, my battery is really low. I hope it's gonna survive until the end of the reading. Yeah, how to demand our worth, how to stand our ground and receive, basically open to receive. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, receive beauty and love and appreciation and all that wonderfulness. On Saturday we have the Ace of Wands. This Orisha is the Orisha of plant life, of herbs, of growth, new growth in particular, new direction. He's incredibly quick, and if you see, he's got only one leg, one arm, one ear, one eye, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter his disabilities. He is incredibly quick, and he is incredibly powerful Orisha. He is the seed, the one, the start of something which brings so much inspiration and so much passion. So much, like, look at this. They look like yellow things. They look like lightnings, like electricity. Like, ooh, it's so charged and so potent, with vital force, with life. It's very psychedelic as well, that. And there is so much fire in the background too, but it doesn't matter. This fire is not destructive. It is just the fire within ourselves, which is it's almost like this is the life force. This is the life force. This is where, like, from this warmth, from this, like, passion and intensity comes the growth of something. So on Saturday we have this completely, I feel like, a completely new beginning, like a direction, something which is what I get is the integrating this abundance I was talking about on Friday, really integrating it within, and using it in a focused way to manifest something, like using that, harnessing that powerful charged energy and directing it in one direction, which creates such a powerful forward momentum. It's incredibly potent. That's what I'm getting, and that makes sense because that's the Saturday before. It's like the night before Samhain, so there is incredible charge there, incredible potency of the energies. And if we want to work with ceremony or ritual, that's great timing to prepare, to gather the materials, to see, to envision what is it that, yeah, we want to get clear on the direction. And then on Sunday we have the Magician. How wonderful that is, stepping into our full power, into our brilliance, into our, like, ability, mastery of all the the elements of all the of yeah of being a creator of your own life, basically being that that magician, that wizard, that being which exists in between worlds, understands how energy works, and using that energy to create something into the physical realm. So on Samhain we have the magician, how powerful that is. Perfect timing to create a ritual or a ceremony and to set intentions for the coming cycle, to invite what is it that you would like to experience, to manifest in your life. It's really gorgeous. So yeah, we're clearing here the first half of the week. We're clearing a lot of like final cleanse, final clearing before we get into this energetic portal, which takes us into another year, another half of the year, like the darker half of the year. So we wrap loose ends, we set clear intentions, we receive very clear information here on Friday and Saturday about our worth, about like where the opportunities are in our lives, how to manifest beauty and abundance in our lives. I feel like on Saturday as well we have the invitation to work with plants, local plants in our in wherever you are, guys, on whichever land you are. Oh, there's a beautiful crow. No, it's a jackdaw just on the window as I was saying this. So yeah, plants are our teachers. Yeah, they've got such beautiful like teachings for us. So the invitation, I think, on Saturday and Sundays to work with the plants, to work with the herbs in your life, to I don't know, maybe make yourself a cup of tea, or cook something wonderful with local foraged, or just herbs from your store, and be intentional about that. Like, you don't have to know much about herbalism in order to connect with the consciousness of a plant, because plants are incredible. They can teach us about how to have deep roots, and how to to grow and expand, how to let go, how to die, and how to be reborn again. So there is a lot of beautiful teachings there we can receive. The magician as well speaks to me about embarking on not embarking, but like having entered already and being in the beginning still on a new path in your life, and having the resources, having integrated all of the lessons and past experiences, and turning them into powerful resources for creativity, for creating things on this new path, the things that you deserve and you really truly want. So stepping into a creator mode, no more victimization, healing these parts of ourselves which are wounded, and stepping into our power on Sunday. So with that, I'm wishing you, wow, that's a bit longer, the video. Thank you so much for watching this, if you stayed until the end. Yeah, please subscribe, like, share, comment. This really helps the channel to grow, really makes me happy. It makes my day when I see someone commenting. I read all of the comments and I reply, if there is an invitation to reply. So have a wonderful week, guys. Have a wonderful week, and a wonderful celebration at the end of the week of Samhain or Halloween. Let me know how you will celebrate it. Bye.